No trip to Puerto Rico is complete without visiting the tiny laid-back island of Culebra. Located about 20 miles off the northeast coast, there are various ways to get to Culebra, from ferry to high-speed catamaran to small plane. The ferry is the cheapest at only $2.25 each way per person. Be warned, you're in for quite an ordeal. If you're taking the ferry, get to the port in Fajardo early. The lines quickly get very long, first to buy tickets and then to wait to get on the ferry. And residents of Culebra get preference if the ferry gets filled. This 90-minute voyage is definitely worth it though, because once you get to the island, you'll be treated to picture postcard beaches.
Better be worth it. I don't know, like
Carly wants her money back. You're $2.25.
I'm my $2.26.
While we visited Culebra as a day trip, you could spend much longer on the island. If you're making a day trip to Culebra though, Flamenco Beach is the spot to visit. Routinely ranked in the top 10 beaches in the world, depending on who you're talking to, this 1.5 mile long crescent beach can be easily reached from the ferry port in 15 minutes by shuttle bus for $3 per person. Flamenco Beach has facilities including bathrooms and stands that sell alcoholic beverages and food. You can even rent chairs and umbrellas. The area immediately next to the bathrooms and food stands was a little crowded, but as soon as you got further from there, you have the beach to yourself. How do you like Flamenco Beach?
Beautiful.
Flamenco Beach has fine white sand and crystal clear water, great for snorkeling. Making Culebra even more unique, the area around the picturesque Flamenco Beach was used for joint US Navy Marine Corps military exercises until 1975. So you'll find remnants of those activities, including old tanks that used to be used for target practice. Coming upon the rusty tank on the beach, I felt like Charlton Heston at the end of Planet of the Apes. For accommodations on Culebra, there are a few hotels as well as campgrounds. Next time we visit Culebra, it's definitely going to be for longer than just a day, as there is so much more to see and experience on the island. If you can afford it, take the high-speed catamaran or a plane. The worst part of the ferry experience was that it took nearly an hour to pay to leave the ferry port's parking lot. It was worth it though, for the beauty of Flamenco Beach. There's no way you can visit Puerto Rico without making the trip to Culebra Island.